fun little fact about me. I hate romance books. There might be a bit of trauma behind that. I walked through the hallway and saw the girl standing by the door. She grabbed me and kissed me violently. Her gum falling into my mouth, which I accidentally swallowed. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that teacher ever thought that was an appropriate thing to read to a 5th grade classroom. But anyways, I've managed to avoid every romance book like the plague since then. Until now, when the series I was reading veered off from Anne of Green Gables' young writer who gets herself into scrapes-esque to complete romantic train wreck. Where do I start? We have our very emotional female protagonist, Emily, and she has 5 guys to choose from. Option 1, her literal cousin. This is the option everyone in the book is rooting for besides her. He proposes, she rejects him because he's boring. You know, not because he's her cousin. Anyways, on to number 2. Her somewhat guy friend. I say somewhat guy friend because he's been constantly telling her that she will be his wife since they were kids, and that's always, made her a little indignant. Also, he was poor, so, Anyways, he proposes to her. She refuses. He tries to kiss her against her will. But luckily her aunt comes downstairs in time. Option 3, charming rando who's also a complete player. His main attributes are blue eyes and can read poems. Had a fling for a few months. Ended it just as quickly. Guy marries another girl a few weeks later. Just wait, there's more. Okay, option 4. Now this guy is 42. She's less than 20. He's manipulative, jealous, possessive, and insecure. He saved her from falling off a cliff when she was 13. He then tells her that her life is his because he saved her, and that he can hardly wait until she's old enough to kiss and marry and stuff. He's just lustfully looking at this child like, she's gonna make one pretty wife when she gets somewhere close to legal. So, when she's somewhere close to legal, he goes on a trip while all her friends are away so she can rive in her loneliness and realize how much she misses him and needs him. He also hates her male best friend because he's jealous, and he tears down her aspirations of becoming a world-renowned author because he wants her fully devoted to him. Eventually, she really is completely alone, and he loves this because she turns to him and realizes that he is her world. So, she agrees to marry this guy. Oh my! In addition to all these crap options, there's one more. The last option is her other childhood friend. They both started to develop feelings for each other, and he's becoming a successful artist. He's kind, handsome, interesting. They've known each other and loved each other for years now, but they're uncomfortable with their feelings for one another, and instead of communicating, they're both trying to be cold and unaffected towards one another and making assumptions. So, yeah. Look, Emily, I love you, but you're just a few years older than me. You don't have to marry anybody! Your time is not running out! I'm reminded why I don't like romance books.